Hi, my name is Naveria and I welcome you back to the silver case. Last time we finally finished case number 2, the spectrum. Just spectrum. And we can start case number 3, but I guess we should go to here and probably play the reports. We have 2 reports available now, and apparently they are corresponding to the cases. So yeah, I guess the most logical thing is to just go through reports once we finish the case. But since I already missed one report, we will go through both of them immediately. Alright. Just a moment. I guess I need to disable something first, because it's damn annoying. Okay. Sorry about that. And we are back into the game. Report number 1. Yume. I guess we're going to get answers. Hopefully. Is it too loud? Let me lower the sound a little bit, because it's probably too loud. Okay, you are just a reject. Have you ever felt like that before? I did. I used to work as the police reporter for a pretty good news agency. Some shit went down that's not worth explaining, and after a bunch of trouble, I quit. After quitting, I became a freelance writer. It probably doesn't sound so bad, but in reality, chasing after celebrity asses, sticking a tape recorder up against front door interphones, pretending to be a relative and getting someone's registry information, I was doing worthless stuff like that. But then one day I received a work request by mail. Set a mark on Kamui Uehara and check out every single thing, down to the hairs of his ass. Wow. That was the job. Perfect job. The guy who the media is now reporting on like crazy, the one they're calling the worst criminal of the century, that Kamui. Still, we have seen him only already in the state when he probably couldn't commit any murders, am I right? I'd like to have some more information about him. The game is called The Silver Case, but we don't do anything related to the Silver Case. So it's kind of annoying. What a mistake, right? Asking someone like me to do that job. I just hope that somehow they are connected and I'll get more information about that. And the Silver Case and Kamui himself, but with the payment including an advance being unbelievably good. And the fact that I was seeing triangles and circles due to being so shit-faced drunk at the time I decided to take the job. I promised to investigate everything about Kamui's past and future, write up a report and submit it. It was a really secretive, sketchy-ass deal. With the amount of money I was getting, I totally knew that it was a really dangerous job. That's how it started. This is my room. It's my workplace and also where I sleep and get up in the morning. Kinda sucks. I also wonder who the hell am I really? Oh hi, nice picture. The client who requested the Kamui job only wants me to submit my reports and keep contact via mail. Is it via or via? Never really know. The reason being, well, I have my suspicions. I wonder if I have any new mails. Let me check. Inbox. I also can send stuff from Shige to Tokyo Morishima, subject from a friend. Been a while. Have you been? I heard you quit the news agency and now you're a reporter. You're pretty busy, huh? So how about it? 50,000 yen. How do I put it? It's like I can feel the flow of the time. 50,000 yen, I've heard that somewhere. Like this year is the end of the millennium, right? Well, yeah, it's 1999 here in the game. So I thought I can't just leave things as they are. You could say it's time to liquidate, you know? When I remember all the jobs I've done, I think there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten. I want to get rid of all that and start the new millennium nice and fresh. So how about it? Paying me back that 50,000 yen you borrowed now. Wait. Borrowed. Am I playing as that detective guy? I'm confused. Nah. He didn't work in news, right? We've got lots to talk about, so let's go have a nice long drink. Oh yeah, I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything comes up. I hope I don't have to remember the number. Here, you can not only read mails received, you can also send mail. Oh no, I just asked about it. From Tokyo Morishima to Shige, subject from a friend. RE. The end of the millennium. That's not this year. It's next year. Well, yeah, that's true. I also wanted to mention it because, well, next millennium started in 2001, not in just 2000. So, yeah. It's one more year. So that means I'll pay you back that 50,000 yen and clean things up nice and tightly next year. Sorry, don't mean to put you out. You're the same Shige as always. Glad to know you're my friend. Talk to you later. Looking forward to seeing you next year. But it's April, isn't it? Keep records of my own studies in the Morishima Memo Diary. Memo. Sorry Shige, to be honest, be it this year or next year or even next year, I don't plan on paying you back that money I borrowed. You son of a bitch. More importantly, I've been thinking that I really need to start rethinking our relationship actually. So anyways, that's what's up. Don't keep sending me mails like that from now on. Why are you even typing in it? Like in memos? Why? That's pretty stupid. I don't care how cool and friendly you are, I'm gonna get pissed. Of course I am. But the truth is, even if I wanted to pay you back, I just don't have the money. I mean, with this Kamui stuff, if all goes well, I'll be coming into a good amount of money. So just keep patient until then. You said you are not planning to pay him. I mean, only if all goes well, but still. And if it doesn't go well, well, I can think about that when it happens. Live in the now, you know? Whatever the hell that means. Well, you pretty much described it. Don't think about future, that's how it is. And sometimes you can even join chats. Basically, it's where I keep my true feelings and thoughts collected. Normally, once you read an important mail, you act immediately. For mail, you can always read it again later. It's sometimes good to make your time going over old mails and mails you haven't read yet. My partner is a turtle! Literally! Okay, good for you. His name is Red. He keeps silent, like an old fossil. But he's also delicate, like a clock with its minute mechanisms. We've been living together for just over 2 years. Oh, that's cute. Even though I had no money, I couldn't help myself but bought this Italian furniture. Here, there's all sorts of shit lying around. The only thing I really even use is the phone, but whatever. What else? Oh yeah. The world you can see from this window actually looks pretty nice. So it's a good view? You have no money, but somehow you got a good view. There's nothing really special to look at or anything. Playground? This park, but that's about it. Okay, this is my... Wait, he lives in the same apartment that the second case took place in, right? That is to say, the guy called Tokyo Murashima's version of events in the Kamui case and related happenings in these scenarios. Basically, just think of it as a sample. The 24 words has lots of guys just like me living here. I'm just one of the plethora of humans here, and by chance, I happen to get involved with Kamui Uehara. But like, in a reality, weird way. How was it weird, you ask? Keep your pants on. We've got all the time we need, right? I don't know. First, let me have a quick smoke, and then we'll begin. No, don't smoke. It's gonna kill you. Hi. What the hell was that? And Yume, who's that again? Yume! Isn't that the name of the woman who was a culprit in the first case? No? Can I leave this? No, it's not an option. So he works only inside his apartment, and you know what? I envy him. I wish I didn't have to leave my place ever. I know I'll have to go and buy stuff, but you know, you can always order. But still, you'll have to, you know, open the door for the delivery guy. That's also what I don't like. It's always hard for people like me. I got some inbox mail. It happens automatically. Okay, now I get to weekly lovers. What the hell is that? Daily mail, weekly mail. But it's the same date. I thought it was another date. Okay. Tokyo Merch. Tokyo is his first name or second. Subject: weekly lovers. The amazing world of carnivorous plants. What? What's that? Weekly Lover is a male magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for the fans of carnivorous plants through the world. For more detailed articles, photos, and videos, check out the constantly updated The Amazing World of Plants website. Good for them. Do I need to read all this? A vine-like perennial herb. The tips of its leaves have tendrils, which it uses to climb and capture its prey. Its insect sac is about 20 centimeters long, comes in a varied shapes and colors, and there are two distinct shapes. One that grows on the bottom when the stem is low, and one that grows on the top when the stem has stretched out. Like, really, do I need... I don't think it's important. Huh? Topics. It's still same... No? It's not same male? What is this? We use a special camera to capture the images of this extremely rare... No, it's still same. I don't need that shit. Today's word. That's probably what I already read, no? No. No. A play is a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and its values. Saroyan? Okay. I love the music. Wait, maybe I wanted to send the mail. No, I can't. What do you want me to do? Phone? So that's me? I look pissed. That wasn't the phone, was it? What do you mean? I already checked the mail. Gotta clean this window more often. Well then, add tweet red? What do you mean? You want your turtle to clean the place? You're ridiculous. There's no option for me to... I don't get it. I've already read the mail. What's the point? Yeah. It's even marked. No. Maybe I'm supposed to press something specifically? I don't know. No, it doesn't work. And when I press back, nothing really happens. Oh, red. Kamui. Yeah. It's definitely a fucked up job, right? But the client is Inohana. Yeah, request from my asshole old boss Inohana. So, of course the job is fucked up. But I am dirt poor, so, you know, sorry, but I took the job. Talking to his own pet, that's cute. Maybe I should talk to it more. What the hell? Asleep? Yeah, maybe it's tired. I love the music. It reminds me of... It kind of reminds me of first Persona games. I loved it. There's something... Yeah, it wasn't the phone. I already checked the damn computer. What? Oh, finally something new. He's doing it by himself. I must tell you. I can only control when, only after he goes to a specific folder. Okay, I skimmed over some info on Kamui online. Recently, I've been forgetting to watch TV or read the newspaper, so I don't really know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence had basically been almost totally covered up till recently. But now he's apparently the most baddest criminal ever, and he got arrested and escaped from the hospital and is now a serial killer. Yeah, great. Plus, he apparently killed 2 members of the security force and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. Probably there's something I don't really understand. They think that he killed all these people, but some of them are not really his doing. Maybe there's something about him that makes people commit crimes or something. The case in question, Kamui reappeared on March 27th. Around midnight, the Special Forces unit began measures to capture him. But 2 people ended up getting killed. 2 people from Special Forces went after Kamui, but he put one of them in critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. That was in the forest, wasn't it? I think I was there too. That's about it. Even the sports papers had him in their headlines. After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC unit's jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on the March 27th still hasn't been publicized. The body we found in, it was something like sewers? This particular crime seemed to employ the same MO as Kamui's past crimes. MO? What's that? Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital, 4 people in total. Kamui was deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So are his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brains? Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows have all been featuring this Quarks spouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become. There's gonna be a change of the... Oh no. Here I thought there's gonna be a change of the scene. Probably not in this part of the game. In reports, we're probably gonna play only in his room. Continued. I searched for info till morning, but I found almost nothing. Kamui's first crime? For some reason, none of the details are available. Black boxed. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who was the first person he ever killed, and how did he kill them? Interesting. Also about Kamui even further back in the day. All a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who are his parents? Where is he from? It looks like no trustworthy info ever made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was in hospital, but it's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a mortal patient. The only thing I found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down and was basically just an anemic bastard. I found this out from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should talk to someone who has gone up against Kamui and survived, like a soldier from security force. But how can I get in touch with someone like that? The mail. Huh? That's something I've read, no? Yeah, it's same date. Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by. What do you want to do, Red? Asleep? Yeah, I guess. Can I leave? No. There's nothing new. Gotta... If it will work out, Erika, I guess. If I use her, then if need be, I can always use her as a shield, too. Very gentlemanlike. If she even answers. Yes. Hi, it's me. It's Murashima. I got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like, personally. And I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine. I just need something to help bulk up my report. Hey, are you even listening? Hey. Damn. The bitch hung up on me. Nice. Maybe we should send her an email. No, let's write a memo instead. I should ask Erika for help. That was a great idea for me. I mean, it's actually a shitty idea, but it's the only choice I have for now. I need to keep in mind that that's how fucked up this situation is. She still works at the news agency. It'd be nice if I could use some of their info. I just need to put the moves on Erika. Put the moves on her? She'd cry if she heard me. She would cry? What have happened between you guys? Just nothing. Seems to lead anywhere. The hell am I gonna do? Go to sleep? Always helps. Who the hell is that? Oh, maybe it's Erika? Shut up. Enough. Who the hell is that? What time is it? I guess I was sleeping actually. I told him to go to sleep and he actually did. I know. Please. For reals. Just get the hell out of here. What the hell, seriously? Didn't you try to open the door? Thursday. Yeah, I guess Tokyo is his first name. It's 11:37. Well, I know it's not that early for most of the people, but for me it's pretty damn early. I mean, for my daily work, of course I get up at 7 AM because I have to be at work at 9 AM, but if I had a choice, and on my weekends, I sleep pretty much all day. Oh, I can't even... There's no option to open the door. Why? It was the door, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Inbox. Whoa, that's a lot. Wait, that... I didn't do auto. So he opened it by himself, okay. So it's from Erika, okay. Mr. Genius Patient Writer. Thanks for the nice morning coffee. Is that what you thought I'd say? You're the same as always, only ever think about yourself. Do you really understand what you're doing? Calling me up and talking to me like that? You must think I'm some cheap woman, right? I don't find that funny. Your phone calls are a nuisance. Nuisance? Okay. P.S. The 24 Wards Heinous Crimes Unit is in charge of the Kamui case. The HC unit is the group of specialists in violent and disturbing crimes. It's different from the more central related departments that always have mass media reporters hanging around, in that it wouldn't be impossible to take advantage of cracks in their armor. If you're going to talk to them, you should probably talk to the detective named Kusabi. He's old school, scary looking and self-made. I've met him before and he's a rather talkative old man, but with regards to crucial and sensitive information, he definitely won't leak anything. 99% of the stuff about Kamui that's going around in the media is either just rumor or pure fantasy. But since big news agencies like mine, newspapers, and TV news departments are getting all frantic about it, a lot of facts should come to light soon. So if you're planning on just writing up a fabricated story, you're just gonna end up screwing yourself over in the end. Also, I have no idea why you're sticking your nose into this stuff, and I don't care. But I will tell you that I'm not helping you for your sake, but out of my own curiosity. I've decided to let you show me what you've got. Whatever sort of media you're writing for, it's been 3 years since you've gotten involved with anything journalistic as a police reporter. To be honest, I'd been reading the articles you've been writing for a while now. I mean, I've just been reading them because that's what I was banded as the at the hair salon, but still. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Some actor brought some female college student to a hotel and tied her up and did whatever. Sure, that's a big thing too. Ugh. By the way, is your official title still police reporter? Okay, still auto. DNNet? Plan almost enacted. Emergency preparations undertaken for missing Kamui. It was discovered that this past March 27th, the military forces of Country A and Country B almost enacted joint military operations. The plan is the scenario created for the purpose of working out what to do in case of actual or threatened invasion by the Country C. The decision to enact the plan was skinned upon the publication of comments by Country C admitting to crossing over international borders. Emergency preparations undertaken for missing Kamui. The suspect in the Kamui case, Kamui Uehara, is still at large. With regards to this, Chief Cabinet Secretary Kitajima made a strange announcement, commenting that we are undertaking the necessary emergency preparations. The population has nothing to fear or worry about. However, nothing has yet been revealed regarding Kamui's whereabouts or the current status of the investigation. About Dream 1999 exe, the file is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. Please don't break my computer. Please delete. Okay. This is a virus, but it will not infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new mail, Dream 1999 will be automatically attached, and it will continue to spread. Huh? Yeah, you were still there. Okay, seems like there's only one unread. Today's war. Daily Mail. The wolf knows what the ill beast thinks. A bad person can easily find and identify another bad person. Really? That's how it works? I don't really know. I don't know. Is it? No, okay. Red, Hi, Kusabi, huh? Weirdest name. You hungry? You want some shrimp? Does he eat shrimps? Some of that white leg shrimp you like? Sorry, but wait just a little longer. The HC unit, huh? I'll need my old business cards. Go. Oh. Has some food on the table. Always makes me hungry when I see food in the video games. Grabbed my old news agency business cards and headed to the HC unit. Met a detective named Kusabi. The old man reminds me of the truck driver. Yeah, he kinda does, I guess. Hey! We are at the agency. I didn't think we would be. Are we gonna talk to Kusabi? The detective Kusabi. He still hasn't shown up. It's been 30 minutes already. And am I getting stood up? Hey, are you the guy I'm supposed to meet? I could tell by his eyes that... I guess it's about Kusabi, not Kusabi saying here. I could tell by his eyes that from the get-go he had his doubts about me and was on the defensive. They say that it's a detective job to doubt. And apparently, they're right. I tried heading into the main topic directly, but this guy dodged it. Anything at all is fine. Even just something small. I got no idea. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you shit anyway. That's rough. Okay, I'm just gonna ask frankly. But what exactly is Kamuya's deal? Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be in the place like this now. I see. Kusabi, you are a veteran detective. You've probably got one or two reporters with whom you're familiar. But, you know, how about switching things up once in a while? You're trying to get into my pants or something? Yeah. Nice, I can tell how patient you are. Wink, wink. Okay then, so what the hell is your deal then? That stuff about the news agency, that was bullshit, right? Why do you think so? Because you look pretty messed up. Look in the goddamn mirror. He looks okay. You're close enough. I'm just freelance writer. To be honest, I'm pretty down on my luck. Which is why I'm after info on Kamui. I wonder. You know, I don't dislike old school type detectives like yourself. Bullshit. Well, anyway, if you think of anything, please call me anytime. Don't hesitate. Nice card. Don't bother leaving your card, buddy. This is part of the sales, you know. I'll be back. So that was a waste of time. So I ended up being made to sit around wasting time with Kusabi. But this old guy should prove useful. It's more of a premonition than a hunch. But he'll be worth hanging on to. Next time, I'll bring him some donuts or something as a gift. Yeah, that's what you should have done in the beginning. Or 50,000 yen, because he's also pretty low on money, as we know. A nice little present for the hard-working dicks in the HC unit. At least I'm not the only one who's called D in this game. Pretty dark. To S. Inohana. Do you need to death? Went to the HC unit. Apparently nobody knows anything about Kamui. Of course, that's a bullshit though. But we did come to an understanding. I should be able to visit again. Did you really? Anyway, that's how it's going. Got any directions? Anyways, this should be enough for today. This job is more complicated than I thought, but the conditions aren't bad. Well, if they're gonna pay me that much money, I gotta try my best not to piss the guy off. Is it really that much? Okay, mail from my boss. So-and-so Kamui Uehara. Meet with them. Preparations for coverage have already been made. 4 p.m. on April 9th, 24 words. Hachisukacho. Hachisuka. I know Hachisuka, but why it's Hachisukacho? Block 2, cafe called Prusian. Your contact's name is Kaiji Enzawa. He'll be holding a job hunting paper. Witness reporting? I'm confused. Message. This is a dateless, understood. Will follow directions. The client is an impatient as always, I see. Get some more inbox mail. The best swimmers are often drowned. Even those most in their element can sometimes be swept away. Hachisukacho. Okay, I got it. It's the name of the place. Looks so close to Hachisuka, which is the, I think it's second name of the woman in the word. Maybe it's her first name? I'm not sure. Block 2, I got it. Same day, tea room Prusian. Prusian. Am I pronouncing it right? I'm a bit late, but the guy holding the job hunting paper still hadn't shown up. Too bad. Should I hold the paper now? I ordered coffee and looked around. Prusian. This place isn't clean like most coffee shops. It feels more like a bar. It wasn't bad. I desperately tried to hold back the impulse to have a drink. As I was chain smoking, the guy finally showed up. He was holding the job hunting paper. He was out of breath and looking at his eyes as he looked around the shop. He somehow didn't really look Japanese. No, that's not it. For an instant, he seemed to look down on everyone in the place with a really peculiar expression. He definitely doesn't look like a trustworthy dude. That's the impression I got. Enzawa sat in the seat in front of me. His earlier expression had disappeared, and with an attitude that made it seem as though he was born with it. He ordered a coffee in a really respectful and almost self-depreciating way. He looked like your normal run-of-the-mill businessman in his 50s. He seemed so regular that I was sort of taken aback. I totally thought he was unemployed. But he said something about still being on the clock, and so he only had about 20 minutes to spare for me. That was totally fine for me though. The geezer wiped away his sweat with a hand towel, and he started talking. You know, I saw Kamui. Where? This very neighborhood. You know the Babylon shopping center, right? Right next to there. About 5 days ago, maybe. He was walking. Now you don't say people walk. That's a real scoop. That's right, it's a scoop. I spoke to the police as well. How did Kamui look? He was by himself. He was just walking along normally. It was the middle of the night. I was working late that day and tried to get a taxi. What kind of guy was Kamui? That's what I want to know. Like, how he looked? He was like a new moon. He looked like the moon. Interesting. It's a weird smile, but that's how he looked to me. He probably looked like that to every person he met. I just got the impression that people who met him on their way, they were somehow influenced by him. I don't know what, even it was just a picture, but even when I saw, he had something about him. His eyes are just, I can't explain it. Yeah, I guess I understand what he means by he looked like a moon. I don't get it. You don't get it? What is Kamui to you? Kamui possesses a terrible creative power. Don't you think so? With that creative power, he's able to distort everyday things. Did you know that? The most people known as geniuses are the same. The creative power of the genius holds the power to encroach upon reality. And so, to me, the crimes he commits are a type of creative work. So would you think the same way if he came to kill you? Even his murders. What? Are you saying Camus an artist? That reminds me of something. He's just a criminal. What are you, one of his believers or something? Well, actually, I really don't like that way of putting it. You know, you're pretty rude. Why the hell would you believe in Kamui? I just wanted to tell you that Kamui is like, as is. In the end, I sort of doubt whether Inzaba actually saw Kamui. So that asshole is just walking around freely. The world we live in. All these people who are somehow fucked up. Men, women, girls, boys. All over the place. Fuck Camus' believers. Anyway, I might as well go check out Babylon. Well, and we know that something was there. Red is almost out of food anyway. Wait, this reporter is the one we found in the Babylon? I do remember we found someone there. No? No, I think it was another person. No, I'm confused. Hey, weren't you supposed to go to the Babylon? No? Maybe you did it off camera. What is it? No. Sleeping? Today's word. Death is the great leveler. One's station in life doesn't matter. All people are simply dead when they die. get it. The Woman at Babylon. A world yellow like pus. This headache. The Woman at Babylon? You mean the one that fell, that he already saw it happen? This headache just won't go away. I can still hear that voice. It won't go away. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with me. That woman died and then Kamui. I don't know. Go away. Huh? What's going on? Huh? Is he laughing? What the hell was that? Jackhammer. Okay. Same day. Bar. It's kind of early. I thought it was... No mind. Like a midnight at least. Sir. You don't look like you got dumped by your girlfriend or something. Huh? If in fact that is the case, there is a bit of advice that we always give at times like this. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on now. What? First, you buy a knife. What? A cheap one will do. One that fits well into the palm of your hand is best. Then you buy some wood. Wood? Yes. You can just get a random piece from a lumber dealer. The size doesn't really matter. About the size of a brick probably works best. Then you whittle away at the wood with a knife. With what? With what? It will calm you down. This will calm you down more than anything. This is something that people around the world have been doing for a long time. The Indians did it. Same as when monks would carve statues of Buddha. You know those carved wood ant eaters on people's mantles? The ones the Eskimos made? That's the same thing. Humans may have even begun using tools because of this. In order to calm themselves down, whittling something, or making something out of clay were likely. The first ways in which humans utilized their creative power. And so, of course, you can make some clay into a doll or bowl, or a pot or something too. A little golem or whatever. And so, when God was feeling a bit down, maybe he decided to cheer himself up and got some clay and created people. That's my theory at least. Anyway, just go ahead and try making some sort of tool, anything at all. With with your own two hands. So I should try making something with my own hands, huh? That's some laughable shit, man. I don't say like that. It was a good, good suggestion. Yeah, mornings are the worst, I know. From Dianet. Kamui is back. Murder at the Babylon shopping center. One dead, Kamui back in hiding. Okay, Kamui is back. Approximately 7 p.m. on April 10th, a young woman was discovered dead at the Babylon shopping center. The victim's chest had been hollowed out with a sharp blade, and the MO suggests that the killer was Kamui Uehara, who is in hiding after killing 4 people, including 2 members of the security force. One dead, Kamui back in hiding. The victim of the murder of the Babylon shopping center was 24 wards resident Kei Nanami, 23 years old. So young. Police rushed to the scene, but suspect Kamui Uehara had already disappeared. Although the Babylon shopping center was full of the shoppers at the time of the murder, police have yet to find any witnesses who actually saw Kamui. Kamui, what's going on? From Erika. So apparently you were there at the Babylon. I rushed to the scene too. I was way later though. Then I heard that someone had been rescued by the HC unit and I tried going there as well. I got hold of Kusabi while trying to find out who it was, and that's when I found out it was you. Ha, so it was him who was rescued by it. What actually happened there to him? I remember we found him in one of the rooms at the Babylon, and then the woman just fell from the roof, from the glass ceiling. You were in the coma, huh? I was really surprised. Having an ex-co-worker die isn't exactly the greatest feeling, you know. In the end, it looks like you didn't die after all, though. Did you see something at Babylon? I've heard that Kamui is hiding out somewhere in the 24th wards. And that's it. There are several suspicious stories flying around. Please respond when you read this. Am I not supposed to respond to her? Even if you lean on a cane, don't lean on people. Don't depend on others too easily. Yeah. Kusabi? At Babylon, something happened to me. I fell into a coma. And then Kusabi. And then... Ah! Damn. I don't know! Don't forget to send an email to the woman. I mean, she did kind of help you, so why not to answer her email? That old man might know something. But still, he's making me wait again. Hey. Sorry for the wait. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Good. I want to thank you. To thank you? It seems you took care of me. Is that your thanks? Well, it's my job, you know. What happened with Kamui? I got nothing to talk about. I just came to thank you. I didn't mean to try to grill you. So, you found Kamui? So you do know what's up. Whatever, I'll tell you. We secured Kamui. Huh? Really? Yeah, really. We got him in custody right now. But he won't say shit. He's like a fucking mannequin. He doesn't say goddamn thing. Where did you... This broad named Ayame was the key. Ayame? She was in the relationship with Kamui. He wasn't that broad's... what's it called again? Oh yeah. He was in her atelier. It was so simple. Can't believe it. Why not? Are you one of those dickheads who thought Kamui would never be caught? Well, maybe. But why are you telling me this? You said it yourself, remember? The thing about having a few reporters I'm familiar with. Actually, it's because I have a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about too. Big D met with you at Babylon, right? Yeah, I saved him. You were all fucked up, so you may not remember. Big D? It's a nickname I gave her. It's a pretty nice name, huh? You suck. Maybe you don't get it. Anyways, whatever. I'm going to a hot spring with my woman tomorrow. You have a woman? Don't be sniffing around like a dog too much, okay? And don't go writing a bunch of bullshit about Kamui like it was leaked. Don't screw me over. Seriously? What a surprise. Huh? What was that? Yeah, that's my words. Just now. No, seriously, what the hell? I need answers. But I get only questions. I'm confused. Tokyo's room again. Kamui was captured. If it's true, then it would have been about 20 hours after Babylon. I'll use this story, maybe sell it to the news via Erika? Via? No, that's impossible. Totally impossible. Otherwise, someone's gonna write about it. First, it's a hassle. More importantly, Babylon. What I saw that time. No, what I experienced. I can't get my head around it. Anyways, something happened in the Babylon. That's probably also what Kusabi has a hunch about. Who is this Ayami broad? Did I meet her at the Babylon? That's not it. But some sort of memory. There's something about her inside my brain. Get your shit together, man. That night, I was in the car and decided to go to Babylon to buy food for Red. Babylon is just a shopping center. It's no haunted mansion. Nothing was any different than usual inside. Anyway, Babylon. There might be something for me there. Is going there? Okay. Oh yeah. I was driving just like this that one time. Then I met with Enzawa. But it was somewhere else. In some cafe. It might have been inside the center, right? No, but that makes no sense because after he finished talking to that guy, he said, I will go to Babylon. So meaning he wasn't in there at the time. Yeah, and then I came here. After Enzawa and I split up, I realized that I was out of food for Red. And then I decided to stop by. Then according to Kosabi, I met with some guy named Naveria. Girl. And then I met that guy. Only him? No. Someone was right there with me. Who was it? Was that Naveria? Who the hell is Naveria? Damn, I can't remember shit. Huh? I lost my lighter. What the hell, man? Need a light? Who was that? That voice. I've heard it before. You. You may be just like me. Who's that? No, that's not it. Someone like came inside my head. Hey. And then? Hey. Listen. Huh? A girl? Just remember. And then? Fire. It lit up. Huh? What the hell? I'm just so damn confused again. This game never gives me answers. What just happened? Did you dream? I met with a woman. Then with another woman named Neveria. Kamui. Did I not meet with Kamui? Kamui committed a crime at the Babylon and was held down by the HC unit. No. Kamui was at the something atelier and he was arrested there. And then the girl named Ayame is the key. Damn, something is about to connect, but I can't think. Maybe I'll take a little rest. Hey. I said hey. Hey. Did you remember? I don't know why you were there. But I lit your cigarette for you then, just like I did now, right? You're kinda slow, so maybe you didn't notice, but... Did you hear that? Help. My scream. Help. Wait. Are you the one who died in the Babylon? Hey. Help. I wasn't like the other woman. I felt something similar in you. So it wasn't a coincidence. So... Even so... What the hell is this? Who does he think he is? Obviously, he's the same. You saw, didn't you? It's already begun. I'm inside you. There is no going back now. The past is alive. The past is alive? What the hell? What do you get smoking there? Is this a dream? Or... Remember, first I bought pet food. And then... Fire. Yeah, I went to smoke a cigarette. And then... A woman appeared in front of me and lit my smoke. Okay, so who the hell is she? Then, the woman was asking for help. No, it wasn't just one person asking for help. Then, that woman showed up again. Help. That's what she was saying. To me? She said she wasn't like other women. And that's why she was asking for me for help. Other women. Yeah. I met with another woman too. And then... No. At that point, I no longer had any idea what was going on. When I came to, a man was standing there. Who's that man? Is this Neveria? No, that's not me. At that moment, someone entered inside me. Oh, sorry man, that's definitely not me. Residual thoughts started talking to me. The woman with the cigarette. No, this was a different woman's voice. Ghosts? Hell, that's what she was saying. Over and over and over. When I heard that, I wasn't me anymore. Were you a butterfly or something? And I realized something. That the person she was asking for help wasn't me. And then Kusabi rescued me. I rescued you, not Kusabi. What are you talking about, man? So, I didn't see Kamui with these eyes. Actually, he wasn't even at the Babylon. But why? I met Kamui. Why? Why you met Kamui? Or what? I'm so dang confused again. Licking stick. Looks like Kamui was captured, got info from the HC unit. I still don't know exactly what happened, but it's pretty much certain I guarantee it. But for now, Kamui has yet to say anything at all. Maybe he can't talk? That's all for now. However I think about it, I just can't work out what happened at the Babylon. But I know what happened. Instinctively I do. Inzawa said Kamui was like a new moon. I saw Kamui, but in my head, as a vision, in a hallucination. But he looked like the swelling sun, not the moon. A huge swollen sun, like a demon or like a god. Why? The woman. It must be. The consciousness of the almost dead or possibly already dead woman flowed into me. Then Kamui's... what? He was there. He was. Was he? Really? That's what's scary. I'm scared of Kamui right now. What, really? Kamui? I don't know. I never thought he might be a bad guy. He might be a little bit of an asshole, but... to Erika. I want you to look into the woman named Ayame, the woman who had a relationship with Kamui. You've got info, right? I especially want to know where Ayame's atelier is, if possible, her origins as well. Get a hold of me by mail or whatever when you got something. Ayame. Maybe I should check Red. I hope Red can die if I don't really check on him. Contact request. Report immediately on what happened at the Babylon Shopping Center. Okay. No, gonna read the email here first. From Erika. So no replying to my mails? Anyway, at least I know that you're still alive. I faxed you a map for the request you had. The atelier is called Gladiolus. This Ayame woman is a relatively well-known artist among the underground culture. She made a lot of strange digital content. Her partner for that digital work was Kamui. It's been said that Kamui was the real artist and Yume was just a simple programmer. The fact that these two formed a digital unit is not yet that well known to the public, so yeah, nice work on finding that out. But if you go to any random techno-type club and listen to the wannabe artists and their rumors, everyone is talking about it, but still. By the way, you could at least tell me what exactly it is you are looking into, or did you forget to at least thank me? If possible, I'd like to talk to you directly, but whatever, for now, I'll just leave you alone. Thanks. Bad news travels fast. Wanting to divulge others' misfortunes is the way of the world. News of people's misfortunes reaches the farthest corners of the world quickly. Sadly. Gladiolus. What a weird ass name. It's just a flower, isn't it? Funny. Flower track. Flower track? Did you find it funny? What are we looking here for? And how did he enter the place? She must be in the custody right now. So Kamui had a partner. What kind of woman is Ayame? What does she think of Kamui? After being in contact with him for so long, can she even still be normal? She's close enough with him to be his partner. Was she scared? Or was she angry? Or maybe something must have happened. She felt something. Wait, did you move again? What? Why did he even move there? What was the point? Ayame wasn't at Gladiolus. She wasn't supposed to! Wasn't she already taken into custody? There were only detectives there. Ayame has been taken into custody. Yeah. I had some tabloid writer get hold of her registration documents and copy them for me. But even that gives me no hint about her history. Her place of origin had been written over numerous times and was finalized as unknown. It was basically just a waste of a piece of paper. More mysteries. This woman with no past is scary. What is Ayame? If I knew that, then I might figure out Kamui's deal. They also got some of the works they did together as digital partners. Just looked like a bunch of crazy bullshit to me though. Shit, another dead end. Thinking about Ayame, I remember the woman in the Babylon. Why were the women afraid of Kamui? No. Why were they filled with such emotion? No, wait. Was that really even fear? Were they not actually asking for help? From whom? Me? Or Kamui? Or maybe that guy apparently mad at the Babylon? Naveria, was it? Or the guy from the HC unit? Those women are somehow involved with Ayame. There's something going on here. I got my hands on a photo and Ayame is pretty beautiful. Damn. Not sure yet, but I feel like something is about to connect. Little rat! Okay, I think I went a little bit too far there. Out of sight. So you heard about the Babylon incident. You hear that I was there too? If so, this will go faster. I just happened to see a woman getting killed there, just that. There's something from after Camus' capture too. He was arrested at a woman's atelier. Her name is Ayame. She used to be Camus' digital partner. Also, I'm interested in Ayame now. So, that's it for now. Don't keep sending me annoying ass mails every 5 minutes. You weird ass pervert. Oh, how nice. Idiot, I'm not telling you shit yet. Ayame, I'll try checking her out a bit more. How? What's your plan? Exactly. Tokyo's room. Kamui has been arrested. It was discovered that Kamui Uyehara, who had been in hiding after killing 5 people, including 2 members of the security force, has already been arrested by the 24 Words Heinous Crimes Unit. Nothing is known about the time, date, or place he was arrested. Kamui is currently reported to be in an extreme comatose state and has not spoken a single time during interrogation. These guys sure have a lot of shit to deal with. I went to the HC unit. With the big news, the media was pushing themselves in there like crazy, so I wasn't able to meet with Kusabi, but I spoke a bit with another detective named Nakategawa. Thinking of Kusabi's position, I didn't use the name Ayame. Instead, I asked about the guy named Naveria. I supposedly met in Babylon, but this guy is apparently totally useless. I thought I might be able to ask this Naveria guy about what happened to me at Babylon, but Nakategawa looked at me funny, like he looked really sketchy. Apparently I'm considered to be a reporter Kusabi knows. That's helpful. I mean, I still use a fake news agency business card to get my reception, but still. So anyway, I have nothing special to report today. I need a lead on Ayame. It's gonna be hard to get info from the HC unit. The world has finally found out that Kamui had been arrested. The media is in a panic. I guess for today, I'll just boil up some spaghetti and watch TV or something. Perfect. Think in the bathroom. The best place for the contemplation is the restroom. What? Today's word. Priceless. Yeah. It's him. And Zava might be worth talking to. Tomorrow I'll try to get him to talk. What? What would he tell you? I don't really think it's gonna be of any help. Can I phone? And Zava. What's his number? Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, it's me. And Zava? I'm rather busy right now. Come on. I want to ask you about some stuff. Like what? Put simply, you know that Ayame woman, right? Yes, I know her. Then I was hoping you'd tell me what you know. I'll compensate you, of course. Ayame, huh? Ayame. Now that you mention it, I just remember that I had wanted to meet with you. I'll be free around 5. Okay, got it. I'll meet you at the Persian again. Son of a bitch knew about Ayame. Is that fucked up old man okay? I'm not sure he knew about anything. And he had something he needed for me? Well then. Guess we have no choice but to go and meet with him again. Though I really don't I think it's a waste of time talking to him. And Zawa showed up wearing the same exact clothes as before. Even the habit of wiping his sweat with a hand towel, nothing has changed at all. So, you know Ayame, huh? Of course. She's Kamui's ex-partner after all. So for Kamui maniacs, I guess that's common knowledge then. You're funny, Murashima. Huh? You even know that? Man, what kind of connections do you have anyway? Among us maniacs, you're pretty famous, you know? No fucking way. No, not really. Not really. So, how did it go? Did you see Kamui? How did he look? What did you think? I didn't see Kamui and nothing happened. Sorry, but it was just some woman on the ground. That's unfortunate. What kind of woman is Ayame? Don't think that Ayame is just some normal woman. What? Why? She's a special woman. You mean to Kamui? No. Ayame herself is special. I don't get it. So how exactly is she special? Well, in a way, she may be above even Kamui. Her stage, that is. And the fact that she's a woman is important. A man can only spread his seed, but a woman is able to choose a seed and raise it, right? Hey man, I'm not asking to hear your weird-ass theories. That's fucked up. And then maybe you'll understand if I put it this way. Ayame's very existence is bigger than Kamui. Wait, at the end of the case, I got the hunch that she might be pregnant. I mean, it was pretty obvious in the end of the case. Even Kit said that there's our brother, I think they said something like that. And yeah, does this mean she's actually carrying a baby of Kamui? At the very least, that's what I believe. Because she's a clever and cool and noble human being. Oh, only because of that, okay. She's not as savage as Kamui. Not as sharp-edged. Not transitory. But from the time that Ayame started having special feelings for Kamui, something started changing. There's special feeling. These special feelings aren't love or whatever. Ayame wanted Kamui. She simply desired him. And because of that, Kamui's actions were, to Ayame, something to be hated. What Ayame desired was Kamui's child. Ah, what the hell. That's right. Ayame was trying to give birth to Kamui's child. But the self-preservation instincts of Kamui's seed wouldn't settle for Ayame alone as its guardian. Kamui needed many more women. It's likely because he wanted to create the next generation. Did he? Did he really? To me, I don't know. He looked so pure-minded to me that... I mean, it's just maybe just his eyes. And he's pretty unstable, I don't know. Could he really plan all this? I have a feeling that all these women might have used Kamui in that way. I don't know what to think. But at least seems like she did. Ayame, I mean. That was the beginning of all this tragedy. Ayame tried to prevent that. The self-preservation instincts of Ayame's seed tried to leave behind only a single definite line, like a sort of royal family. Only the unit of Kamui and Ayame, and those born from them, would be chosen for the next generation. They didn't agree on that. Which was correct? I don't know. But personally, Ayame's subtle yet strong spirit appeals to me. The blood flowing through her body is the most virtuous blood in this world. Ayame is perfect. How do you know that? I mean, you're sick. Is that just your imagination? It's the story of the truth inside me. The truth? The hell are you talking about? It's simple. Who's the real perpetrator? Morishima, you should know. The perpetrator? Huh? Hey! What the hell are you? Of course, this is all nonsense. My little joke. What the hell is up with you anyway? I'm their neighbor. Neighbor? Listen, Morishima. Ayame has been arrested. Don't you have to go? Tokyo Morishima? The perpetrator. Hell, is it really? And Babylon. From that time? Ayame was arrested just as Enzawa said. It was actually Ayame who killed 5 people in this Kamui case. So it was all her. When I went to the HC unit again, it was even more hectic than when Kamui was arrested. I could barely even get inside. Cameras, lights, strobes, mics, and reporters. I stood back and just watched from afar for a while. After that, I was able to get Kusabi on the phone and spoke with him for a bit. Simple confirmations. He sounded disappointed, but he also sounded relaxed. The guy is somehow able to calm people down. I also called Nakategawa. He sounded pissed off. Maybe he just always sounds like that over the phone. Turns out I never saw Ayame with my own eyes. Well, Kamui neither, I guess. I'm just a bystander. But thanks to the incident at Babylon, I feel like I've gotten caught up in another bit of trouble, to the point where there's no turning back. Ayame was pregnant. That's one fact. But what does that tell me? I can't understand the truth. Enzawa is wrong. Whatever he is, and whatever or not, it was really Ayame who killed all those people, and even if Ayame was really pregnant with Kamui's kid, Nobody understands the truth about Ayame. Also, there were kids. I believe she wanted to kill them too, but she didn't. I think the kids were also Kamui's. So, her child's probably not the only one, not the only Kamui's child. Or not? I don't know. No, they said that there's their brother inside her belly, so I believe so. Maybe Ayame was just a little lonely. Try me. The Kamui case was actually the Ayame case. Ayame's motive was jealousy. I'm holding off on Babylon for now. I don't feel like writing about it. I'm sure you understand how now isn't really the time for that. Facts are facts. The truth is the truth. What Ayame needed was just a little bit of security. In my opinion, at least. Who was it? So, our young detective is also in love with her, isn't he? He said he's gonna wait for her to come out of the prison. That would be interesting. Okay, real Kamui case killer was a woman. The killer was Kamui's ex-partner. Regarding the Kamui case in which 5 people were murdered, suspect Kamui Yahara was under questioning, but it was later discovered that the real killer was a woman named Ayame Shimohira, according to an emergency announcement from a department leading the investigation. According to announcement, she has already confessed, and her motive for the murders is to be revealed shortly. Ayame Shimohira, the newly discovered perpetrator of the Kamui case, was found to be Kamui's ex-partner in creating digital art. Ayame Shimohira is still listed as a digital creator working at an atelier called Gladiolus. However, her relationship with Kamui is thought to have ended several years ago. Erika wants to talk to me? How about it? Can we talk a bit? You seem to know quite a lot about Kamui and Ayame. I see you in a new light now. At around 2 p.m. today, can you come to Skullbass chat room? Let's talk there. I'll be waiting for your reply. Okay, I'll go into the Skullbass chat room. Okay. Now I have several deadlines. The client and Erika both want to talk to me. But what am I supposed to report? I don't have anything worth reporting. Maybe I'll go on a trip once this Kamui case shit is over with. I should just skip work. That would be the smartest thing to do. I'll take Red with me too. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, time to report to the client. Okay. It's a man's world. Here's my breakdown of the Ayame case. I'll make it brief. With Ayame's arrest, most of the details of the Kamui case have come to light. Ayame helped Kamui escape from the hospital and that killed the 2 security force members. For Ayame, copying Kamui's MO in order to camouflage the fact that it was her was enough. The HC unit, the security force, everyone was fooled. So Ayame hid Kamui at Gladiolus. I guess she wanted to be near him. That, or she wanted to make sure that the world totally thought that it was him, so that she could commit her murders. Her goal was to kill 3 women who had physical relationships with Kamui. Why would she kill them? I can speculate on her motive. Ayame was a calm, calculating woman, but the emotions she kept bottled up were really violent and severe. Because of this, she was really sensitive about her beloved Kamui's relationships with other women. So out of jealousy towards Kamui, she decided to kill the 3 women he'd slept with. Ayame thought of herself as Kamui's digital partner. Her feelings for Kamui and her desire to have a baby were the cause. Those feelings, along with her knowledge of Kamui's relationships with other women, pushed her over the edge. Ayame was pregnant with Kamui's child. That solidified her desire to murder those women. From here on, I'm going to offer up my own possible theories. I don't have proof for this. In order to carry out the murders, Ayame became a Kamui copycat. She basically became the same as Kamui. It was Ayame's feelings for Kamui that made this possible. Pretending to be Kamui and killing those women. What was Ayame feeling? Sadness, pleasure, repulsion, intoxication, hatred, joy? One thing that's certain is that Kamui himself was not responsible for any of the stuff that happened, from start to finish. So basically this entire case was caused by Ayame's will and actions and has now finished. Missed that, I guess. All figure, dear friend, is grey, but the golden tree of life springs evergreen. There's no... Okay, never mind. What first seems like a virgin later becomes an escaping rabbit. Huh? At first keep quiet and calm like a virgin, but later attack with full force like a rabbit running for its life. That's a damn weird forgot the word. Comparison, right. The amazing world of carnivores can care less. Why are you even getting these? Oh dear God. That's a lot. I looked into it and turtles apparently eat an amount similar to the size of their head. But it's pretty clear that you've been eating more than that. You're gonna get big. You're getting too fat. Huh? It's almost chat time. Erika is here. You enter the chat room. Chat room has been locked. Okay, now it's just 2 of us. Hi. Had to press the button. Turtle guy. Turtle guy. Oh, cute. Hey. You finally came. Yeah, sorry. I'm a slow walker. I don't have time for your retarded jokes. Because he's a turtle guy. But did you know that turtles aren't actually that slow? My pet rat can run pretty fast. Can we get to the point? Yeah, whatever. I want to ask you about Ayame. What? Did you look up her past? Yeah. It's weird, right? Her past has been erased. Or else maybe what's left is just made up. Maybe, yeah. What do you think? About what? Just like Kamui, Ayame has a lot of mysteries. Like what? Like the fact that Ayame was almost as capable as Kamui of killing. Why? She's capable, yeah. That kind of murder isn't something done easily. That's true, actually. And killing 5 people? I mean, wow. Well, she was already pregnant, and I know that women in that kind of condition are capable of a lot of things. Maybe her jealousy made her able to do it. Dumbass. With jealousy, there is no difference between men and women. A woman's jealousy being worse than a man's is just bullshit made up by men. I wonder. To be honest, I'm not sure how much I believe the story about Ayame killing out of jealousy. I think she had some other deeper reason for doing it. That's what I'm interested in. So if you have an info, then I'd like to hear it. I don't really know much about Ayame. You were checking out Gladiolus from the beginning, right? Yeah, but it was a coincidence. Why did you decide to look into the Kamui case? Because I was hired to. By what publisher? Just some client. I'm not allowed to tell you their name. I want to hear more about the info you've got. Pretty frank, aren't we? Yeah, I think we could work better together. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Yeah, but I mean in a business capacity. So you want to do business with me then? To be honest, I do still sort of hate you. But... Huh? Left the chat room? What happened? Someone entered the chat room? What the fuck? Erika? You there? Has been locked. You should stop. What? What the fuck? Are the lines crossed? Why? Why are you trying to get involved? Are you interested in Kamui? You saw, didn't you? You shouldn't forget. You saw Kamui. Amplified Kamui, and you were filled with fear. The Kamui amplified inside people's hearts is the true Kamui. Kamui was sleeping inside you too, and you were to be killed. Kill? What the fuck? Who are you? Kill. That's damn creepy as hell. The bed? Huh? What do you mean the bed? There was nothing about the bed. Was there? So damn confused. So someone doesn't want him to continue to dig for stuff. Still have no idea how the next case is. Hannah is coming soon. Hannah? Okay. Is it? Never mind. I still have no idea how case 2 is connected to the whole picture of Kamui stuff, because it didn't look like it is. So I guess we'll save here and And save here. 8 hours. Oh my god, that's damn a lot. Let me see. Yeah. Hannah is report 2, which must be a report connected to case 2 Spectrum, which I don't even know. What? These names sound pretty strange. Yume, who was Yume? I mean, Ayame is the name of the perpetrator. Well, anyway, we will check the report number 2 in the next part. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.